Hey, Sigurd SK, welcome to the Grace of Thrones. If this is your first time, thank you for coming. I appreciate you clicking on my video. If you are not a subscriber, I'll be glad to have you as one, right? Yeah, stick around to see if anything in this message resonates with you. If it does, please go ahead and like the video. If you can, share the message if somebody else may find it valuable as well, that would be great as well. So, okay, I appreciate your support. And at this present time, I want to start off with a channel message that I just got. Like, at this time, I feel like it's very important for divine feminines, high priestess, women in general, females, feminine energies in general, on their journey, like how important it is to realize that you can't afford to allow people to fuck you over anymore. Whether that be friends, spouse, or family. One-on-one on time when I said that. Because a lot of people will take advantage of the high priestess or a divine feminine or feminine energies in their life, because feminine energies are more so the nurturers, right? And the givers. And especially when you're empath and you mean wealth, and people tend to take you for a fool and, abuse you, mistreat you. But you realize how powerful you are with how many people's lives that you changed, right? If you know that you changed a lot of people's lives, wow, look at this. Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, okay? This is so true right now. Like, you changed a lot of people's lives. You helped a lot of people when they was out in the cold. When they was fucked up, you said yes to them. When they was fucked up, when they was down and out, you was there for them. When they was out in the cold and they had nowhere to go, you gave them a blanket, gave them some shoes, gave them some food. You know what I'm saying? You did more than your share due. Okay? But now it's time for you to realize that you have to make sure, the same way you took care of everybody else, 222 on the timer, you take care of your darn self. The same way you help change everybody else's life, make sure you change your life. Make sure that you're happy, because especially what I've come to realize as a feminine energy, right, as a woman, right, you have your golden years as a woman, right? And if you're not careful, it'll be robbed from you in your youth, right? Whether that be physically or in at heart, right? But especially when you're in your physical youth, men will play with you, people will play with you, hating ass aunties, cousins, sisters, neighbors will play with you because you're young, you're looking good, you're doing good. People will hate on you just because you in that youthful vibration. You in your golden age. You in your prime. Okay? So, you got to be careful not to let people rob this from you. Rob this joy, rob this time for you. Do what's best for you. 3D on the timer, okay? Don't get caught up in trying to please everybody and do it their way. And before you know it, you're old and gray and you're not happy. You know what I mean? Don't look back at the old, let me take these two out because Spirit want to talk about this. The Five of Pentacles. Wow, right behind the Five of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. And we got the Eight of Wands with the Tower in reverse. Okay? I see Nine of Swords here. Okay, some of you cry so much. You've been through so much. You ain't tired of being fucked over? Excuse my language. I know I gotta get a little PG-13 in here, but you ain't tired? Huh? Ain't you tired? Tired of being tired? You know what I'm saying? Some of these people you gave them, when they was out in the cold, you gave them your own bed to sleep in. Okay? Yeah. Your very own bed you gave them to sleep in. Okay? Or a bed, period. You know what I mean? But it's going spirit wants to help you avoid any more destruction or like downfalls in your life. Spirit's tired of you falling. Spirit heard your prayers, and Spirit is saying yes. So if you happen to say no or leaving certain people out, and they may feel like you're giving them the cold shoulder, that's because Spirit is putting it on you to show you, allow things to happen to show you, they want to answer your prayers. You gonna get this, but you gonna remember what the hell you been through and what the people put you through. And when you was out in the cold, who was there for you? You had to stand strong, you and Spirit alone, most of you. And then when they need help, when these folks need help, they come to you and you help them out. But when you need help, you can't call them, can't see them, can't hear from them. And you got to be mindful of people that only want to call you when they got their problems. They only want to share their problems with you. You don't hear nothing when the blessing flowing. But your phone start ringing when the stress calls. Don't allow people to stress your heart out anymore. You know what I'm saying? You may be realizing that a lot of people that tried to shake your ship wasn't about shit to begin with. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Spirit had allowed some things to. But you notice that with everything that went bananas or whatever chaos took place, Spirit kept you safe. Even if you had to take a fall, you ain't take a complete fall. And if you fell, you're gonna bounce back higher. They say the greater the fall, the higher the bounce. Stop allowing people to fuck you over. Stop waiting for people to do what you could do for you. Okay? Stop letting people tell you what's right for you above your intuition when you have the strength. Okay, who rocked you to sleep? Who been rocking you to sleep when you've been going through all them headaches and the traumas and the nightmares? Okay, when you facing your fears and your reality, who with you? You realize it's just you and Spirit. You and your spirit team. You and God. And even though you cried, you've been having a lot on your head to deal with by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have the strength. And some of you are trying to maintain the beast within you to make sure the beauty shines and the beast don't come out and tear up some folks for playing with you as long as they've been playing with you. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're going to have a lot to say. You know what I mean? But who cares what they say if it doesn't amplify your life or make your life better? Okay, you are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and your complexities are interesting. 35, which goes back to that 8, which goes to this 8 of Wands. You're going to realize that a lot of things that people told you, you thought you would have had to been ashamed of, people appreciate that. People appreciate the real in you. Okay? Oh, my hand scratching. Money going to come through for you, too. Okay, you don't have to worry. Some type of open doors, some opportunities coming in. Open your hand and receive it now. You ain't like anybody else. Not one on a timer. Okay, so some of you, I'm getting and the way you get your money ain't gonna be like everybody else. Okay, the way you get into it, your career, on the way you do things, it ain't like everybody else. And even the way you love, you are one of a kind. 1 in a million. Okay? You're not going to let people play with your heart no more. Don't do it. I'm seeing that a lot. Some of you are having some hard time sleeping. Like you're sleeping, but you ain't getting no rest. But you will have the strength to overcome this. And if you was in or you're in the Five of Pentacles energy, right? But you realize people left you in the cold, that you thought they would have had your back, got you on one leg when it comes to your financing, or, you know what I'm saying, penny pinching with you. This is what's going to be your portion. 10 times at a time, a 10 of Pentacles. That's what's going to be your portion. But you have to stand your ground so that when all this money and opportunities start coming through again for you to do you don't get in no towers for the people that have been sitting there playing with you in the name of love. Talking about friend, hey girlfriend, hey boyfriend, talking about sis, talking about bruh. And you don't see people unless they got problems. No, that ain't a friend. Got somebody in need. And it's okay if that's what you say you want to do, is help those in need. But you don't help nobody in need before you take care of your needs. All right? Now, the way you do things, it ain't gonna everybody ain't gonna like it. But a lot more people gonna find it interesting than the people that don't like it the way you do it, how you do it. You know what I mean? I'm just learning Spirit Rock because I'm just realizing that. Whew, how you a high priestess? How you so powerful? How you such a nurturing woman? How you such a glorious, strong woman, and you allow people to take you for a ride like this in the name of love? What love got to do with it? Huh? An emperor. I hope you being an emperor in your life. I hope you taking action. It's time to take action. Let's see. It's time to take action. And if you're going to be with anybody, they got to be about that action too. And they going to nurture you and be there for you. 12 on a timer. Okay? It's a two-way street. Make sure when you accepting love as a high priestess or a divine feminine or an empress, right? You consider yourself a queen, an empress, a woman of value. You know what I'm saying? Of high standards or whatever, high honor. Make sure that the person is adding peace and stability to your foundation that you built. Okay? Make sure they're taking action. They it can't just be talk a good talk. They got to walk the walk. Okay, they got to have the characteristic traits of a king, of a queen. Okay, and if they don't, if they, it can't be somebody that's competing with you because they want to be above you. No, you got your throne. They got their throne. Cause you know what happened to a lot of these they got these masters out here that they instead of them being grateful for a powerful go-getter woman, they feel intimidated. They wanna contest and compete instead of just, you know what I'm saying, moving to the beat and letting y'all do what y'all do together as a team. You got your specialty, they got their specialty. And I'm getting to that some of y'all is breaking the traditions of where is the man over the woman. No. We's a team. It's side by side. You be there for you and I'll be there for me. Excuse me. You be there for me and I'll be there for you. But some of them, you being there for them and they ain't being there for you. That ain't right. Some of you could be a earth sign I'm getting here, fire signs. What's up? What it do? You know what I mean? Could have fire in your chart. All right, this Nine of Pentacles, the flipped out in reverse. Let me clarify that right there. Oh. Hold up now. Nine of Pentacles. Hold up now. How you gonna do that? How you gonna be a whole night and show up in reverse? That seem right to you? Some of y'all been dealing with an emperor. Or not even just the emperor. Some of y'all been dealing with individuals, you know what I'm saying, that is like, they could have been cheap and selfish with you. You know what I'm saying? They so used to doing things their way, they don't want to break it. And they want to do it their way. You know what I'm saying? But you've been working hard, or they working hard, and you can't see no damn profit from the working hard that they've been doing. It's for themselves. Okay? But the situation gonna turn around. Okay, you're gonna get you balanced people in your life that love and support you. Okay, you're gonna go from dealing with people that is they work a lot, but you can't see nothing from the they so selfish and cheap and routine, and they more on the boring side. You're gonna go from that to dealing with people like this. Well, you need to reflect and realize, like, what am I dealing with? What am I accepting? Are you accepting? Now you are independent and free. Artemis of the Forest, 32. And today's the 5th, and 3 and 2 is 5. It's time for you to hear that train, that Ogun energy. Now it's time for you to be free and independent. And some of y'all been stressing, like you've been worried, can you do it on your own? That's why you've been up. Or can't barely get no sleep, or can't sleep straight. Because you've been like wondering if you got the strength, or trying to regain your strength. All right, a lot is on your mind. All right, but you got a lot of opportunities coming towards you. That's not gonna, Spirit not gonna allow you to be on the floor or fucked up no more. Okay, even if somebody came in and told your stuff down, Spirit not gonna allow that to happen no more. 10 of Pentacles, you're going from the 5 to the 10, and today is the 5th. You heard? Straight up, you good. You're gonna be good now. All right, Spirit about to open up doors for you. You about to be independent and free. Okay, Empress, Emperor energy. So balancing, because we both have both feminine and masculine energy. Balancing both of that. All right. High Priestess. They gotta match. They don't just gotta match your fly. They gotta come correct. You don't want to stress in your life. You're done with that. You deal with that enough in your life. Can I get some happy days? That's what some of you want to know. Like, you done been through the rain. You done been through the struggle. Can you get some happy days now? And consistent. And can people stop calling your phone when they got problems and talking about they love you? When all they love to do is throw their burdens on you? Ancient Tantra of the Soul, Skills of Balance. Listen to your soul. Because it's crazy, because I'm finna put out the soul truth deck here. See what's next for you. It's time to balance. Your soul wants balance. Your soul is asking you for balance. Your spirit team wants you to find balance in your spirit. Listen. Wow, this came out before. Overcoming negative energy with feminine power. So you need to, you're very powerful. That's why that strength came out. That strength card came out. And you got the power. Okay, you got the power to get back your soul from the pits of hell, wherever the hell you gave it to, or wherever the hell you left it, or wherever the hell your mother lost it. You got the power to go back and get your soul back. Balance your soul from all this negative stuff you've been through. You've been through some dark stuff. And tell me to tell you something. When you was a priestess or as a high priestess or you a divine feminine or you a feminine woman that's going through your journey and you want to ascend to a higher stage in your life, to stand in your life, right? You don't want to do the way they do it or the way you used to. You want something new, something true. You're going to have to go through hell, baby, but you're going to get through it. And sometimes you know, you ever wonder as a kid sometimes like, God, you sure you there? Why is all these things happening to me? When you get older, you realize, oh, it's molding me. You realize, let me see, to learn some lessons. Some of these lessons ain't cheap. And some of them are real bittersweet, if you know what I mean. But you got the power to overcome it. You got the strength to overcome it. The negative energies. So you're fighting negative energy. Okay? That's why some of you wrestling in your sleep. But you got the strength to beat the demons. Some of them is inner demons you're facing too. Because your soul is yearning to be free from the bondages of fake love. Let's see what your soul got to say, what the soul truth is, and do I know all my strengths and am I using them? Do you know all your strengths and are you using them? Right? We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. So today's soul action, ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? Balance, though. It's time to get your independence and be free. Let's see what your guides want you to be mindful of at this time. Pay attention to at this time. All right. Let's see. So it's time for you to make plans and focus. Shield Maiden, okay? Make plans and focus. Animal guardians, trust your instincts. Pay attention to how animals operate around you. Listen, if you've been hearing any crows, or look out for any crows within the next 6-7 days. You know what I mean? Spirit trying to let you know. Your instinct is trying to tell you something. Are you listening? Okay, one of them is heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Okay? I'm sure you good at loving everybody or others. Some of you, most of you. But you have a hard of loving yourself. Truly and sufficiently. Let love in, please. Your guys want you to let it on in here. Don't just be giving it, you don't receive it. Some of you, don't even know if you should receive it because you've been played with in that area too. But Spirit is saying it's okay. It's time for you to release and the old and rest. Get some rest. Order. It's some things you went through this past fall. I hear sirens outside. Spirit is saying, release that. Release it and get some rest. Because you need it. Oracle, wait for information. Wait for important information. Some important information is coming your way. 23. That's Psalms 23. Ain't that thou shalt not want? That's going from the 10 of Pentacles card energy right here. So you remember it went from the 5 to the 10. Wherever you were struggling, it's finna pick up a whole space. Don't let everybody up in your house. Open your sacred space. Especially in here. In here. Don't let everybody up in there. Hold the space. Okay? Everybody can't have you. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. Some of you guys have so much divine power and strength and creativity and life force in you at this present time. And Spirit is letting you know, 2 cards out here let you know that, you know what I'm saying, let yourself be loved. And you are loved. The universe supports and backs you. Okay? So, let me get a fortune for you and I'm going to end it there. What it be like? What it be like? I wish that I could have this moment for life. my life. Those who do not remember the past are condemned to repeat it. Don't repeat the things you went through in your past. You done been through so much. That Five of Pentacle energy. You been, don't make them dry about this soul. If he left you on the floor before, he'll leave you on the floor again. And he put a hole in your heart before, you never know. They usually say if they betray you once, they'll do it again. And even, it's not just, like I said, you know, think about it, however it resonates with you. It could be your family, it could be your friends, it could be your lovers. But if they left your ass out high and dry in the cold before, left you out in the fucking cold. Some of you not even with a coat or hat. Don't, what Maya Angelou said, believe them the first time. Be careful here. You can forgive them, but don't you forget. Your lucky numbers are 13, 24, 34, 56, 27, and 5. And today is the 5th, baby. Now, working out the kinks today will make for a better tomorrow. So you got some kinks you want to work on out. Go ahead and massage yourself. Take care of yourself. Get some rest. Because you the best. DJ Khaled energy. You know what I'm saying? DJ Khaled. Lucky numbers is 28, 23. That's on 23. You shall not want. 22, 10. Okay, mean 20,000, 2022. 10 for that 10 of Pentacles, your lucky self. 2 and 52. You know what I'm saying? If anything in here resonates with you, I appreciate the like, the share, the subscribe, and I'll see you next time. All right? Be well, be blessed. You are loved, you are able, you are capable. You are prosperous, you are peaceful, you are protected. Ashe.